my idea, it's a horror film about a single father who kind of sells his soul for wealth, but he has to make a sacrifice in return. So it kind of starts off with, well, the main character is a 17-year-old girl, but it starts off with a flashback of her when she was about 8 years old, and they're very poor. Her dad keeps saying, "Oh, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. She'll get anything she wants in the future," and yeah, her mum committed suicide when she was very young. Shows dad getting kind of drunk at night with his friends, and then he tries to contact his wife using a Ouija board with his friends from the pub. And a bad spirit claiming to be his wife apparently tells him to how to get out of poverty, and it spells out the name Anton LaVey, who's an author. And the dad Googles this name and becomes obsessed with these satanic books, and he kind of loses most of his friends apart from one. And then there's a blurry flashback of the dad in the desert at night with his friend. He's kind of cutting his arms and pouring the blood around him in a circle and doing a kind of satanic ritual. And there's lots of fire, and then from then on he has dreams about his daughter being taken and killed. And his wife was also kind of obsessed with kind of these books before she died. Then it's it fast forwards to the present, and the girl's grown up. She's kind of popular, kind of cliche, kind of popular girl. She has a lot of friends. She's pretty. Now she gets picked up from school in a Bentley. The dad's quite wealthy now, and then she starts to receive texts from her mum's old Facebook account warning her, and she immediately thinks, "Oh, someone's hacking into it. What is this? Crazy!" And the mum kind of warns her that her dad had to make a sacrifice in order to gain all this wealth, and she doesn't believe it. She just thinks it's hackers. And there's this one boy in her year who kind of liked her all along, but she thought she was a bit out of his league. However, he's the one now he's the only person that understands her and talks to her. And and she starts hearing whistles at night in the street, having strange dreams, and and in the end, I'm not sure about the ending, but I think the dad should take his own life in order to, because he thinks, oh, if he takes his own life, then the daughter will be fine, but that's not how it works, and yeah, she eventually meets her fate. So.
Cheers, thank you, Michael.